English was first used in 1920s in higher education, whilst mother tongue was used in the first 3 years of primary school. The Phelps-Stokes and Beecher Commissions in 1924 and 1949 reduced Kiswahili to a subject. African teachers lacked command of the English language. The education quality was terribly lowered. See, the education was basic, just enough for the African to follow a white master's instruction and earn a labor wage.
Secret society is to
Post-World War II, British colonialists discouraged learning of Kiswahili or African languages in schools in a bid to stop African nationalism, which was steadily growing. Also, the colonial man noticed the dawn of independence breaking through the Beecher's Commission made English the language of instruction in order to create an elite class that will propagate the agenda once Kenya is independent.
Going to Makerere College, if you passed, you got A in chemistry, in physics, in biology, in mathematics, but you got a C in English, you could not be admitted to Makerere. But with an A in English, though you failed, you got C in biology and C in whatever, right? You could still go to Makerere.
But Kenyans still insisted for learning in English, citing better chances one had because of having command of the language. The leaders who formed the government sat at the realms of colonial structure, spoke impeccable English and took up British mannerisms. The socio-economic power of English began to rise.
The implication being that English is the repository of knowledge. By definition, the other languages were devoid of intelligence and knowledge.
What is culture if not its language? Celebrating the International Mother Tongue Day in 2019, it was a priceless moment to witness the agile bodies of the Kamba dancers to the beat of traditional rhythms. Quick to notice their age. Perhaps tradition and language is aging away with them. Simply put, what is the value of speaking in mother tongue?
Educationists say that when a child is getting acquainted to formal education, the best medium to use when introducing them to this formal education is mother tongue, because this is a language that this child is familiar with.
How can the value of mother tongue be improved? How does it promote learning in lower primary schools?
African kids caught speaking African languages in the school compound were punished, given corporal punishment, or humiliated, carrying placards around the neck. The thing goes on today.
So what we need to do is to educate people about, targeting on the attitude to promote the profile of these languages.
The celebration at Kenyatta University marked the unveiling of Ngugi wa Thiong'o's book, Kenda Moyori, and the launch of a Kamba textbook, which are in line with the new competence-based curriculum. At grades 1 to 3, pupils will take up indigenous languages as one of the subjects. These languages will be based on the ethnic background in the area, after which Kiswahili and English will be studied through senior grades. What is the future of formal education training with the use of mother tongue?
The constitution can be amended to allow the counties or the counties to control the education, primary education. It will be the basis of building the capacity for their mother language.
We started the Institute of African Languages, where all that we were doing there was develop those curricula, teach African languages. All those that were important and were common.
UNESCO's Global Education Monitoring Report 2019 suggests that pupils should enjoy at least 6 years of mother tongue learning in formal education. Education policies must recognize the importance of mother tongue learning. Teachers should be trained to teach in 2 languages in order to understand the needs of second language learners. Destroy a language, destroy a people. Africa must speak up and speak in your own language. For a closer look at language, you could free up the secrets of life. Christine Kamau, KUTV.